my kind of fight. He's boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? So it's onward and upward after... Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now. Caleb Sweet Hands Plant, this former super middleweight champion of the world, Sergio. And this one has all of... Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Missing with the hook. The straights continue to score. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fight. And the looking up as a opponent, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They both want the knockout. Sergio Martinez is down on the canvas. Is he going to be able to make it back up? The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. That'll be a... Here we go. It's round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Back and forth they go. Missing with the hook. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that jab. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Carter, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about planting that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
The bell rings and we start the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They block the hook. Missing with that right hook. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the shoulder right there. Caleb Plant just got clipped. It appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Straight right just misses. Did you see that? Caleb Plant is hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Plant in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to... Back at it in round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Misses with the straight left. Lucky that hook. Hold that thought! Plant is in some serious trouble here. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead they're in there throwing bombs again. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Caleb Plant just got clipped. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Down goes Caleb Plant. Let's talk about Plant in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
They believe they're
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well done with that counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Caleb Plant is hurt. And Plant is down. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Let him look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far. Whoa, Johnny! Plant is in some serious trouble here. No, we don't see a knockdown. Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Caleb Plant just got clipped. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back.
Final